The Eastern Conference Semifinals, Game 7. The Miami Heat have reached the final destination. An epic journey is nearly complete. The opportunity to win the ultimate prize in a series that will go the distance. They must bring all they can muster against the Toronto Raptors. It's all come down to Game 7 of the conference semifinals. Up next.
Well, this is what we've all been waiting for. Game 7. The winner to advance to the conference finals and get one step closer to a championship. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. And with us tonight, four-time NBA champion, Shaquille O'Neal. Doesn't that sound great when you hear that? All the team success you had in addition to the individuals.
I love it when you say it. I love it so much that I can impersonate your voice. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Good. Hey, it's great to have you here by my side, Kevin. And a shout-out to our terrific 2K crew.
How'd that sound?
That was amazing.
You like that?
How did you do
that?
that?
Impressive. I don't know.
In the world? He's like,
I don't know.
That is amazing.
I don't know.
Oh, my. I'm stunned. I'm stunned. Stunned. Here are the five for the Raptors. Lowry and Van Vliet are the guard set. And the forwards for them, it's Anunoby and Siakam. And it's Boucher in at the 5, down low. And for Miami, they've got Dragic. Bjelica is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Oladipo in at the 2 spot. And they always say great offense beats great defense, but let's give those elite defenders their due. Shaq, who stands out as the best defensive players in your mind in the league right now?
Well, I got three names. First, since I'm a big guy, let's go with the big guys. Rudy Gobert, a.k.a. the Stifle Tower. See, that's his bread and butter. You talk about defense. Then you got to go to, that's the claw, Kawhi Leonard. Always going to be on that list. And I got to throw in Jimmy Butler. Never back down from anyone.
Can you make that noise one more time? A bird or something like that?
Yeah. Oh, you know what? You have the job. I like that.
And so it's the Raptors getting on the board first. Dragic, the pass to Adebayo. Back to Dragic.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Passes it to Anunoby. And here is Siakam. He's guarded by Dragic. The shot's good.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
I caught up with Coach Nick Nurse. Winning an elimination game on the road is one of the hardest tasks in the NBA. It's not the hardest. When I brought that up to him, he said, that's something for the media and fans to talk about. We're not thinking about where we are or the odds or anything like that. We're just looking to play the best game we can. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. The free throw drops for Oladipo.
Well, what do you do with more responsibility on your plate? If you're Victor Oladipo, you ascend into one of the game's top talents. This guy, his hard work and mentality paying off.
Oladipo hits them both. Now, here's Siakam. They say landing in the right situation, Shaq, important for any player's career. What traits, as you go back and look and you've seen now and when you play, what traits separate the great organizations in this game?
Well, one, you got to have experience. So I think you got to have some batters up there in the Raptors, and I think you got to have a mean front office. You got to have a Jerry West, a Mitch Kupchak, a guy that understands the players in the games, and you have to have a commitment and a culture of respect and trust.
Now here is Lowry. Pass to Anunoby. The three kept alive.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And Bjelica kicks to Dragic. Boucher with the rebound.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
We're Just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Siakam left side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good from the wing. Dragic with it. That one doesn't go. And Toronto will go the other way with it. The drive by Siakam. And that one drops for him.
Well, we're talking about a tough individual competitor in Pascal Siakam. He goes right at the defense.
The Raptors shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
On the lane. One shot.
Maybe what you appreciate most about Pascal Siakam is his versatility. He can score from a number of areas. He can guard multiple positions. There is a lot to like about this young man.
And you know, so many NBA greats are also great in other sports growing up. And Shaq, if you never found basketball, what other sport might you have been playing?
A lot of football coaches tried to recruit me. I had a lot of different options. I wanted to be a rapper, I wanted to be a police officer, a lot of different options.
Well, and you are those two right now.
That's right. I got a lot of stuff to fall back on.
Yeah.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Adebayo with the screen on Van Vliet. Oladipo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, this is where the speed and athleticism of Victor Oladipo can be overwhelming. Boy, does he put defenders in a bind.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. He's off on the first. Good on the second free throw. Toronto leading by 4. And Van Vliet, here we go. That one, no good. And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They're coming to this game after losing on Saturday.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
You know what? There was a lot of standing around in that basketball game. Failing to move bodies and failing to move the basketball is a bad formula.
And for so long overlooked, Kyle Lowry became a surprise superstar in Toronto. Now, Shaq, is he in the conversation for best Raptor of all time?
I don't think so. I think that title goes to Vince Carter. Second place would be Tracy McGrady. No, I'm just playing. I think it's between him and Vince Carter. I like Kyle. He definitely influenced a generation together. But, he definitely also helped them bring home their first title. I like Lowry.
Here's Oladipo following the basket by Bam Adebayo. Oladipo taking his time here. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Toronto, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Lowry passes to Anunoby. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Wow, what an easy look Kyle Lowry creates for his teammates. One of the best setup men in the entire league.
Outside Dragic. He dishes it to Oladipo. Going inside. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Boy, the strength of Victor Oladipo is on display there, effortlessly absorbing the contact. Nicely done.
Here's Siakam. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Clearly a foul.
The Raptors have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. Throw good, Siakam. Shaq, you stayed at LSU 3 years, played 3 years of college basketball, but went back and completed your degree, which was terrific. Then you pursued training and degrees in other fields. What draws you so much to continuing education?
You know, you always want to keep improving yourself. You know, I owed it to myself and my family to complete my degree. You know, I'm famous for saying I got 4 degrees. Would you like to know?
Yes.
Bachelor's, master's, doctorate, and street.
What's the most valuable of those?
The street, yes.
Here's Hero. Pocket 6. It's blocked. Siakam left side. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Hero passes to Achua. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. Van Vliet looking around. Lowry against Nunn. Lowry kicks to Van Vliet. Off target from outside.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Down low and stolen by Siakam. Van Vliet left side. Kicks it out to Siakam. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Precious Achua.
Boy, Pascal Siakam can put a ton of pressure on the defense. This guy has a physicality that you love.
Boy, in your highlight reel, Shaq, so many incredible plays, but if you had to select one play that you'd call your favorite, do you have it?
Glad you asked me that question. My favorite moment in Orlando was on Coast to Coast Orlando.
Yeah, that's right.
When I dunked on David Robinson in the All-Star game.
Yeah,
when I destroyed the rim at the Meadowlands. So
I was thinking of the alley-oop from Kobe when you guys got us in Game 7, the year you won your first title. That was a play I didn't like.
Well, you should have rotated on defense then.
Robinson's checked in for Miami. And he makes both free throws.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Here's Nunn. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's the 3. And Baines pulls it down. Raptors leading by 8. Outside, Davis. Pass to Baines. Over Robinson. Bank shot. No good. The Heat shooting a lowly 30% to start this game out.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
And there's the pass to Baines. Here's Bembry, defended by Nunn. Bembry misses. Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Robinson misses. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Raptors. They're leading by 8. Takes it inside. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And here are the Heat now. Hero passes to Nunn to stop the drought. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Shaq, we're seeing former players becoming NBA owners. Michael Jordan and Magic and Grant Hill. And Shaq, you've joined that list. What's that experience been like so far for you?
You know, it's just another way for us to connect with the league. You know, we're still trying to grow the game. You know, this game has done a lot for us. We want to continue to grow it as the years go on. And it's nice to be invested in growth.
And how much of your time do you invest in the ownership?
I wish I invested more time, but I've made the conscious decision that I don't want to be a coach or a general manager.
The conscious decision.
Yeah, because I get into it. You know, I'm old school, and this is a different generation. And certain things I don't allow, I would probably get upset. I would be one of those general managers that you see in the tunnel with his arms folded, not smiling at all. But you're up by 20. I don't care. Not happy. So I'm an absentee owner. That's what they call me.
Here's Trent. And the Raptors miss again. The Heat trail by 6. Hero passes to Nunn. 1:39 left to play in the first. The Raptors shooting just 35% to start the game. Here's Bembry. No points in the game yet for him. Davis has the open look. Connects from three-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Outside Robinson. A three ball. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. 1:03 left here in the opening quarter. And it's Baines missing. Miami's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Robinson kicks to Nunn. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
To the wing right side. Here's Siakam. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
We have seen Pascal Siakam's confidence improve dramatically. This guy is becoming a problem as a scorer.
The Raptors shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Shoot 2.
He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And here's Nunn. There's the drive. Robinson for 3. Rebound by the Raptors. Siakam's got 6 rebounds now in the game. There's Bembry. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Davis with a screen on Nunn. Siakam inside. Pascal Siakam getting it done for the Toronto Raptors. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference Semifinals. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Playing a physical brand of basketball so far, and those trips to the foul line have been very effective.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. And a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
And with the draft age potentially going back to 18, the league getting more involved in player development. In Europe, players can turn pro at 16, Shaq. Will things get closer to that, you think, in the U.S.?
I mean, I don't understand the rules sometimes. Just think about it. Kids can make money flipping burgers but not playing basketball. And everybody wants the kids to get education, but I think if you can do both, I'll stop it.
Bielitsa is out there with Achua. Then there's Victor Oladipo. Then there's Dragic, and it's Butler in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Now here's Dragic.
More than just a jump shooter. Dragic is also capable of getting it done inside. Nice move.
Davis against Oladipo. On the wing, Davis. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. The 3, 5 on the clock. Rebound by the Heat. Oladipo outside. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Toronto leading by 6. Here's Trent. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Oladipo, the pass to Achua. A good finish of the rack off the slick feed.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And Van Vliet, here we go.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he be a little bit more selective tonight.
To the inside. It's Bielitsa. That one a little long. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for Toronto. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Terrence Davis. And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And you've got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on that block.
The Heat trail by 4. Dragic the pass to Achua. Good ball movement here by the Heat. There's the lob to Oladipo. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Love how Oladipo has a sense for when to go up for the alley-oop. What a sensational sense of timing.
Lowry for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Lowry's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Oladipo, the pass to Achua. Buries it down low. Achua's got 4 this quarter.
Victor Oladipo's passing skills probably unappreciated. This guy is very unselfish and capable.
The drive by Lowry. Pass to Boucher. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. And the Raptors lead by 6.
Bringing that 3-point percentage up quite a bit this quarter, shooting it well. The lead's going to get a little bit bigger if they can keep this up.
Dragic hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Dragic has got 6 points.
No easy task defending Dragic. The crafty ball having keeps you off balance.
Outside Lowry. Uncovered. And another basket for Toronto.
Bringing that 3-point percentage up quite a bit this quarter, shooting it well. The lead's going to get a little bit bigger if they can keep this up.
Now, here's Oladipo. 7 points in the game. Over Lowry. Good work defensively by Lowry.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Goran Dragic.
Boy, Kyle Lowry has carved out for himself quite the career. This guy came in as a dogged defender, and on the offensive end, he's able to create for both himself and his teammates.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And so Lowry nails both of them. Now Oladipo. Raptors leading by 8. Now here's Lowry. He's got 5, and it's blocked. And here's the fast break. Oladipo leading the way. Here's Achua, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Achua's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You'd like to see a shot go in. Nicely done.
Outside Lowry. Back to Van Vliet. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Now, here's Oladipo. He's got 7.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Here's Trent, defended by Butler. Trent can't hit.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Boy, now you have to think about pulling him. 3 fouls already in this half. A 4th would be inexcusable.
Adebayo is checked in for Miami. Hero comes in for Goran Dragic. Raptors leading by 8. Siakam deciding where to go with it. And there's the drive. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. For Miami, they've gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Hero passes to Adebayo. Here's Hero. Fires from deep. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Well, Victor Oladipo improving in just about every aspect of the game. Pretty pass.
Lowry up top. He has 5. Pass to Anunoby. Pass to Van Vliet. 5 to shoot. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Hero.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Loads it up for Adebayo. Doesn't go for him.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Siakam's shot is off. The Heat trail by 5. Hero passes to Adebayo. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
A tremendous athlete. Adebayo also possesses great mobility for a big fella, using it to get the call on that play.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him. And the Heat with some changes. Robinson's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Oladipo. And then for Toronto, DeAndre Bembry comes in for OG Anunoby. And it's Terrence Davis in for Fred Van Vliet. And Adebayo drops them both. And so here's Toronto. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Lowry with the ball. 5 points in the game. Baines sets the pick for Lowry. He kicks to Baines. Here's Bembry. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
and they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Hero. He's guarded by Davis. None wide open. Miami no good on that time either. And it's Davis with the ball for the Toronto Raptors. It's a 5-point game. At the top of the key, Bain. Here's Bembry. Back to Lowry. Davis surveying the floor. Here's Siakam. Rebound by Bielitsa. The Heat have gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. A minute 50 left to play here in the half.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Adebayo against Siakam. Count it. Siakam's got 16.
Well, Siakam pushing right through the contact. Go ahead, young sir.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Adebayo the screen. The shot, no good. So the Raptors will take it the other way. And we want to thank the Big Aristotle for joining us here. Dropping knowledge as always. I'm telling you what, Shaq, you make our broadcast better.
I want to say I appreciate that, Kevin, especially coming from you anytime, any place. You know where I am, brother. Just call me if you need me.
Are you going to be performing any ballet, the Big Barishnikov?
Nah.
Have we given that up?
Nah, my toes are not feeling too well.
And Doris, always great to have Shaq with us, isn't it? You have to love his willingness to come at things from different angles.
I mean, consider the capstone topic for Shaq's doctoral degree was the duality of humor and aggression in leadership styles. That is not a well-worn path. He is unafraid to pioneer, and we hear that in Shaq's commentary. I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
A shot by Lowry, no good. The Heat trail by 7. Loads it up for Adebayo. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
With strong athleticism, Adebayo can finish just about any lob with his large catch radius.
Lowry from outside. Miami grabs the miss. And here is Robinson. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Now Adebayo. Releases. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Raptors. They lead by 5. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Kyle, a good first half for you all. How do you continue that for the rest of the game?
We got to come out with our energy. We got to come out and play our game and keep going out there and pushing. Our defense and everybody's rotating, so we're playing together right now.
We'll see if you stay connected in the second half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. We hope you're enjoying this round 2 conference semifinal. For the Raptors, they're 1/2 away from finally moving on in this series. The pressure of Game 7 may be weighing heavily on them, and they've still got their work cut out in the second half, but they're in a pretty good position. And taking a look at the Raptors, Kenny, what'd you see out there?
Well, it's never easy to go on the road in the NBA, no matter what the matchup is. But I think they like playing the role of the villain. Their effort has been fantastic, and they've done all that they can do to keep this crowd quiet.
And over to Shaq. What'd you think about Miami?
Well, points in the paint. It's been there for them, and it's always a good thing, Ernie, Kenny. I think the defense was set up to defend the perimeter, and so far it's backfired. Until the D adjusts, I say keep pounding it into the paint.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. Pascal Siakam, guys, really making a difference here.
With so much on the line tonight, you have to be impressed with the way he came out and set the tone with his aggression.
You get the sense when there's big-time performances to be had, this guy wants to take part. You expect that this is a trend that will continue here.
And we're back courtside at Game 7 as this series comes to a head. So for Toronto right now, and the forwards for them, it's Anunoby and Siakam. Lowry and Van Vliet are the guard set. And it's Boucher in at center.
Well, during his career, Oladipo has been a legit threat from deep. You have got to close and challenge that jumper.
Van Vliet passes to Boucher. Back to Van Vliet. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And it's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. More in your face, physical, high energy plays like that one.
Now here is Lowry. 5 points in the game. No problems knocking that one down. Anunoby's got 5 now.
What an answer from OG Anunoby, delivering the three-point shot in response. Wow.
Dragic against Lowry. Raptors leading by 5. Here's Anunoby, and the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant one foul.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. That's good from Anunoby.
Well, the more opportunity that has been given to OG Anunoby, the more this young man shines. He is a multi-dimensional talent. Gives you great defense nightly and growing on the offensive end.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Van Vliet outside. Back to Lowry. The tray. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. And now a 10-point Raptor lead.
But Kyle Lowry can do it all. He is an outstanding passer, but when necessary, as it was right here, knock down the catch-and-shoot jumper.
Now, here's Oladipo. 10 points for him. Adebayo with a screen for Dragic.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Here's Siakam. He gets it in there. Siakam's got the lead up to 12 now for the Raptors.
How about the athleticism of Pascal Siakam? So tough to corral when he's going on the dribble drive.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Tua, he's checked in for Miami. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Bam Adebayo is second.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Now the dish to Oladipo. Shot to stop the run. Doesn't go that time. Great D that time from Van Vliet. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
The Heat trail by 12. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Siakam against Dragic. Siakam misses. And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Knocked loose and stolen by Siakam. The pass to Boucher. Outside Lowry. And he drives in, and Butler sends it back.
Terrific anticipation. Butler reads that play, sends it back.
Passes to Adebayo. Kicks it to Oladipo. From deep. And it's Lowry with the rebound. Lowry's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Anunoby has the open look from outside off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Pass to Dragic. Outside Butler to end the drought. Miami no good on that time either. Raptors leading by 12. Siakam kicks to Boucher. For the 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Butler's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Dragic with it. 6 points for him. Looking to get it going. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Dragic has got 8 points.
And there's the toughness Dragic needs to show. Able to finish in the face of some very tight defense.
And the Raptors making a change here. Trent's checked in. Toronto with the ball. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. Here's Van Vliet. Here's Siakam. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Siakam's got the lead up to 12 now for the Raptors. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Outside Dragic. Back to Oladipo. With the teardrop. And no good that time.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Trent passes to Anunoby. It's stolen by Oladipo. And here's Dragic. He's got 8. Butler finds Dragic. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. And some changes here for the Heat. Tyler Hero comes in for Victor Oladipo. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Goran Dragic. Terrence Davis, he's checked in for the Raptors. Left side, Butler. Floats it up for Adebayo.
Boy, perfect execution in the pick and roll. Butler always a guy who's going to draw attention, and he makes the unselfish play.
Siakam outside. Pass to Boucher. No good with the triple. The Heat trail by 10. Here's Hero. There's the pass to Nunn. Fires the 3. And the 3 ball is good. Nunn's got 7.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Van Vliet outside. Passes it to Trent. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Trent's got his second bucket of the night.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Butler, a screen on Van Vliet. Here's Hero. Plays it up off the glass. Hero's got his second basket.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
The drive by Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
How about the bounce of Pascal Siakam off the dribble drive?
Nunn kicks to Butler. Over Trent. It's hauled in by Trent. Trent's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Davis from downtown. Nunn grabs the board.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Lets the 3 fly. That shot, no good. And Toronto will go the other way with it. They've held a 12-point lead early. Out to the wing. Here's Siakam. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Raptors.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
They've also jumped at every chance to attack the basket tonight. Just terrific penetration.
Throw good. Siakam. Bielitsa. He checks in for the Heat. Robinson comes in for Butler. Then for the Raptors, Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Chris Boucher. And it's Bembry in for Fred Van Vliet. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Pass to Nunn. Loads it up for Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
This is how Adebayo typically gets his points. Off the roll, off the lob, or off the glass.
Siakam passes to Bembry. Driving to the basket. Basket counts.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Raptors leading by 11. The pass to Baines. Here's Bembry. Passes it to Trent. 6 to shoot. Miami's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Nunn kicks to Robinson. Here's Hero. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. Again, Adebayo missing. Toronto, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. No good on the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points. Here's Bembry after the Heat pick up 2. Can't get it to fall. Here's Hero. Pass to Nunn. And here's Adebayo. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
I really like the way he's playing in this half. He looks so much more aggressive and confident.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. $19 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That's foul number 2 for him. There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter. Now Adebayo. Shoots over Baines. And it's Miami with another.
From about the extent of Adebayo's range, just far enough to keep the D honest.
The third quarter comes to a close. Raptors lead by 5. Back after this from the American Airlines Arena. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here is Davis. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. On the floor for Miami, they've got Robinson. Achua is out there with Nemanja Bjelica. Then there's Oladipo, and it's Dragic in at the point. Now, here is Robinson. Pass to Oladipo over Davis. Gets the front of the rim and out.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Oladipo against Davis. It's Bjelica, and he uses the glass on the way. Bjelica's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Miami. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. The pass to Baines. Back to Lowry. Puts up a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Raptors lead by 6.
Well, a trifecta from Kyle Lowry. This guy gets great lift on his jump shot.
Gets the pass to Robinson. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Bjelica misses. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Now here's Davis. Back to Lowry. And he makes that one.
It feels like in some ways this is Kyle Lowry's natural range with the jumper, doing work from the mid-range.
Oladipo, the pass to Achua. Heat moving the ball around. Jacks up a three. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Lowry with the ball. Outside, Davis hits the three-point bomb.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Shooting two.
The first free throw is good. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Duncan Robinson. Chris Boucher's checked in for the Raptors. Fred VanVleet comes in for Terrence Davis. Oladipo hits them both. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Dragic against Lowry. Rebound by the Heat. Butler's got 6 rebounds in the game. Passes it to Dragic. Now here's Achua. Oh, that's blocked. Outside Lowry. Pass to VanVleet. This one for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 5 assists tonight.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Now here's Dragic. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. And the Raptors with possession. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Here's Lowry. No good that time. Nice D from Oladipo. The Heat trail by 12. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Butler on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Anunoby. Butler, no good. Here's Toronto. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. And here is VanVleet. Lowry up top. Lets a floater go. He lays it in. Lowry's got the lead up to 14 now for Toronto.
You know this, a guy at Lowry's size has simply got to be able to make the floater. That's a big-time delivery.
Oladipo dishes to Dragic. Achua, the pass to Dragic. Over Lowry. That's short off the rim. Raptors leading by 14. Here's Anunoby. It's hauled in by Achua. Achua's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Now Dragic. He leads a screen on Lowry. Here's Achua. The kick outside to Butler. Pass to Dragic. Miami needs to get a shot off. VanVleet against Oladipo. Here's the floater. VanVleet can't get it to go. The Heat trail by 14. Now the pass to Achua. He kicks it to Butler. With the drive.
Well, that's an example to me of the attack mindset of Jimmy Butler. Puts it on the deck, draws contact. Simple.
break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
Well, you simply must respect the intelligence and all-around skill of Jimmy Butler. This guy has become elite on both ends of the floor, and he's done it by putting in the work.
Adebayo is checked in for Achua. The Raptors also with a sub. Siakam's checked in. And so Butler nails both of them.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Outside Lowry. And the Raptors miss again. So Oladipo will bring it up for the Heat. Down by 12. And Adebayo throws it down.
And how about the court awareness there? Dragic, fantastic job spotting the wide open teammate.
Out to the right wing. Here's Siakam. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got his 6th assist on the night. Miami's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Oladipo goes in, and it's good for 2. Oladipo's got 4 this quarter.
Give Oladipo credit now. He has a knack for finishing with whatever the defense throws at him.
And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. The Heat making a switch here. Heroes checked in. Now here's Dragic. Outside Butler. Adebayo with the screen on Anunoby. Loads it up for Adebayo. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
If you make a mistake against Jimmy Butler, this guy will find a way to make you pay. Pretty pass.
Dragic against Lowry. To the paint. Here's Van Vliet. It's hauled in by the Heat. Heroes got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Butler. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Anunoby's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Raptors lead by 10.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Butler with the ball. Adebayo with a screen on Van Vliet. Shot's good by Butler.
See, Jimmy Butler is able to move with a certain level of force coming off the screen, and because he does, he gets the separation he needs.
Now, here's Siakam. And he slams it down right on top of Bam Adebayo.
Well, the athletic ability of Pascal Siakam with a little sauce there.
And stolen by Kyle Lowry. And here is Siakam. Plays it up and banks it in. And now it's a 12-point Toronto lead.
Not only is Pascal Siakam elevating his offensive game, he's elevating his efficiency. He is working right now.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Listen, it's only one miss, but it hurts all the same as they try to cut into this lead.
Siakam against Bielitsa. Siakam, good.
Wow, finishing through contact with a beautiful display of focus. What a job by Pascal Siakam through contact.
Now here's Butler. It's rebounded by Anunoby.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Raptors.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Pascal Siakam.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Now, here's Anunoby. Kicks to Lowry. Anunoby against Dragic. Rejected by Dragic. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the fourth. To the middle. And the Raptors can't hang on to the ball.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
And Nunn has got the ball here for the Heat. It's a 13-point game. Thomas with the block. And the series has been won. They took the long road to get here, but they've done it. They're moving on to the conference finals, Greg, after a thrilling 7-game series and a win here in round 2.
And what a memorable series this was. So fitting that it came down to a Game 7, and now no rest for the weary. They've got to get right back to work.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Kyle. Looked like the defense really got it done for you tonight.
We focused in a lot on defense in the film session we did before the game, so we had to re-emphasize the things that we worked on in the last couple of days of practice.
That's been your identity as a team for a while. Congrats again. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. See you later.